I just clomped down the ramp for you. I just clomped down the ramp for you.
I brought 3 ukuleles with me in the hose bag, and they would play them when they were skiing all day. If they weren't skiing, they were eating. And then we were eating, there's the ukuleles downstairs.
They are, so never mind.
So I just sat there, and the acoustics were 30 foot below the ceiling to the balcony. And so I just sat there, I'm sorry, I can't see anymore. So,
Hi. You know what? I can get my teacher on it. Listen up, darling. Who just did that? Who did the whistle thing? I should learn how to do that. So what's coming around for everybody but the baritones because
They're different.
I was going to say, we are. Exceedingly.
They're the best.
yeah.
No.
That's what she's saying.
Unusually peculiar, impossible to describe. Long. Anyway, this is a 2-page thing. It's a warm-up. So just take one and pass them around. There's plenty for everybody, except I forgot that you're different.
We can make it.
We could do the
You can, I mean, it's got the chord changes. You're,
Maybe we can do it. Yeah, we can do this a little she wants.
okay.
Is this Gary's arpeggio?
This is Gary's arpeggio thing, so you could pull it up from the Jolly Roger website too. Look at me. So it's 2 pages. Here you go. Oh, wait, can you hand it back?
I have it on my tablet.
Yeah, if you've got a tablet and want to pull it up, or if you just want to take it from upstairs. Why don't you try and pull it up? I don't know that you need a password because I didn't need one.
get together with them, I'll bring what I need, measurements and stuff. And then I'm just gonna keep it secret until I get it.
No, you can talk while I'm doing it. Hello. Hello.
Oh, I need to turn the volume up.
Oh, don't do it. Yeah, don't do it on 13 because that's bad juju. Go 12 or 14. Hi. June has announced. Hola. Okay. Shh.
Okay. I have been.
If I have to be on the mic, you do too.
Okay, I have been approached because I play in the Rocky Mountain Ukulele Orchestra and they think I know everything. There is a group that would like to have 2 or 3 people playing ukulele and singing Hawaiian songs. It is a non-paying gig. They will feed you. But it's a Saturday, March 28th this month, so you have very little time to prepare if you do not have a repertoire of Hawaiian music, which I don't. If you're interested, please see me afterwards. I will get you the contact information and you can work it out with these people. It is a Bible study group in Littleton, so it's not local for you guys. Huh?
South Littleton.
Oh, honey. If they're interested, they'll find out. Anyway, see me afterwards. It's not hard to get to. There's ample parking.
You have things you wanted to say?
Yes, I have 2 things I wanted to say. What's the food? Yeah, really. What we really want to know is what the food's going to be on the 28th. I wanted to show off this sweet little concert guitar. Concert ukulele. Okay, I always forget about those. I wanted to show off this sweet little concert ukulele. We just purchased actually 21 of them. 20 of them are going up to Fort Lupton High School for their music class. And we're delivering them tomorrow, along with a few melodies that we're going to play.
A short presentation.
Yes, with a short
Starring us.
presentation. And one of them will be here for anybody who forgets their ukulele when they come to rehearsal. I know a few of us have done that. So, or if you open your ukulele case and discover that it's empty, we can handle that.
We also
Okay.
have 2 smiley faces in the cupboard in the back.
Okay, we got 2 smiley face ukuleles too. So we're covered, okay? But isn't this cool? And the interesting thing, the kismet thing that happened is the day after Cass and I went and I wrote the check for these, we got a donation of $1,000 from a couple who live in Texas who are going to be moving to Pueblo later in the year, and they want to play with us. So I thought that was so cool. So I wrote them and told them that was what we were doing with the money.
So bribery works.
Yeah, bribery. Well, actually, we bought them first, so they honed in on it. But anyway, so I thought you would like to know that's pretty cool. Because we do take donations, and we have done this a few times in the past, and it would be really nice if we could keep it up. So, okay, now the other more mundane thing is, if you're arriving late and you're not going to get here until after 7, please, 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 please text me before 7 so I can have somebody at the door. Because otherwise, we're rehearsing and we can't hear the door, okay? And I don't want to leave people out there frustrated and everything like that. So if you've got a pen or a pencil, I will give you a phone number that you can text me with. It is 720-413.
Can you write it on the board? Or put it on, is it on Slack?
I can put it on Slack, yeah. Yeah, that's why I prefer not to.
Are there any other announcements for the good of the order? Yes, ma'am. Hang on, wait till everybody gets quiet.
Gary told me that Makari might know of a place where we could have our strings changed.
Well, I know of a person who might be able to change your strings. Who's that? Who's standing right over there. Oh, we were talking about offering the service, like for $25 plus the strings. Which is a whole lot less than it is at any place I've found so far.
I done at the Pick Parlor in Old Town, and they charge, I think that's what they charge, 25%.
25 in the strings, yeah.
Woodsaws in Boulder charges $20.
Okay, if you live up in Boulder, you can get it cheaper. But down in Denver, I don't know what the Folklore Center charges. Victor charged 25. Golden Music charged me 40 plus by strings last time, so I'm not going back there. So Derek, you can reach via Slack.
But Derek, would you come early to do certain people if they called you ahead of time?
Oh, you want?
Would you stay late?
Did you run away?
Are we done?
I hope so.
Okay.
I always think you're going to pull out a rolling pin.
But that's a really scrawny rolling pin.
Well, it's a red rolling pin.
Okay, so good evening. Happy March. March is like my least favorite month, but this year I don't think it'll be too bad. Well, anyway, who knows what the snow's going to do. Let's do a few warm-ups. The chromatic exercise that we did 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Derek's not here to model. Chrissy, do you want to model real quick?
No.
Will you do it anyway?
Sure.
It's just starting on the bottom string. Beep,
Yeah, right,
beep,
give
beep, 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 beep,
So,
beep.
you want on the bottom string?
Yeah, can you stand up here so they can see you?
The purpose of the exercise is to use all of your fingers, not one finger.
And then technically, when you're on the top fret, you come back down, but we could also move up a fret and start from the 5th fret instead of the 4th fret. But we don't have to do that this time. Alrighty, so in the different ones, you guys start on the 6th fret, is that correct? To play, yes, alrighty. So this is also an opportunity to play in tempo without being the horses dragging me down the track. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, with regard to tempo, if I bring you in, so when I bring you in, here's what I need from you. And it is, I know it's very high school band-ish to kind of tap your toe, but when you tap your toe, you lock into whatever your internal tempo is, and you take everybody around you that's listening to you tap your toe with you, which means that you become this unrestrained horse that I can't bring back, and I wind up following you. So don't try not to. I'm going to very, very nicely demand that you don't tap your toe. If you need to internalize a tempo, be thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, just in your brain. I'm even okay if you nod your head, but don't do something that's audible, because if you're going too fast or too slow, the entire group will glom onto that sound. And I'm trying to not be shedding wood. I'm trying to encourage you all to watch me. Okay, so does that make sense? If you're making an audible noise, you bring everybody with you, and then I can't, it's a horse. There are 60 of you, and there's one of me, and I can't hold back 60 horses. Okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, enough said. 1, 2, ready, and. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Repeat at the top. 2, 3, 4, 1. Do you see how most of you were very, very comfortable doing that, and you guys were on the very front edge of that beat? Yeah, and it gets scary. And then people say, slow it down. Let's try that one more time. And then on the top, what I want you to do is scooch down a fret and go, instead of the 4th fret, you were going to go down from the 5th fret, and then go down the next line down. Yeah? Helen's like, I don't know. 1, 2, ready, and. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do that again. And here is an excellent way for you. Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't know what note you're starting on or what fret.
So, 6th fret.
6th fret for baritone.
6th fret?
6.
Okay.
Yeah, with your finger already down. No open strings. Now, here is also, this is a good exercise to practice looking up, because I know some of you are like me, and you're somewhere between watching me and watching your fingers. So when you place your fingers on the next string up from the bottom, that's a good opportunity to watch me and make sure that we're together tempo-wise. Yeah? Alrighty. Tell me your name.
Abigail,
Abigail.
did you say we're changing a fret on the way down?
On the yeah, we're gonna go all the way up to the 4th fret, and then when you get up there, scoot down a fret. Is it?
Yeah.
It's up. It's up. Scoot up a fret.
Down
Learning the
neck.
nomenclature.
Down the neck. Up.
1, 2, 3, 4 on the way
It's
down.
up.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We're going to the 5th.
Yeah. This way is up.
That's what I'm doing.
It's up and up, and then this way is down. Okay, there you go. Learning something new every day. 1, 2, ready, and. 2, 2, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to give you 1 minute-ish to read through the arpeggio exercise in front of you, and just read through it. I think most of you, if you've been around for any length of time, have done this with Gary. Some have, some haven't. So you got a minute starting now to look that over, and then we will practice playing that. Hi, Doc.
Whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing. Yeah.
You can also
Okay, real quick, just so you know, because we're going to be using thumb, index, middle finger, and you see that Gary wrote claw there. Can somebody tell me, is that an official technical term, or is that a Garyism?
That's it. That is actually.
Okay, so claw, and you're not going to be using these fingers at all. You're just going to be going, thank you for the heads up. I just forgot. My brain is not in the game this evening. So we're just going to go bum, 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 bum. Yeah? Okay, so just using these. All right, go ahead. Go back to your practice. Okay, we're going to do this at a comfortable tempo.
Are you gonna take the repeat?
We probably won't even get to the repeat right now. So let's just see. Alrighty. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Don't rush it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wait right there. So what's going to happen when we get to measure 9? Yeah, it's just quarter notes. It's just quarter notes. So it's gonna feel like it slows down. The tempo's gonna stay the same, but your movement gets cut in half. Start at measure 9. Ready and 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 2, 2, 3, 4. Bum, going down. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. 2, 3, 4. Chord, chord. Chord, chord. Chord, chord. Chord, chord. Repeat and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Measure 2 and 2. Bum. Don't rush it. 1 and bum, bum, 5. Don't rush. Bum, chord, 2, 3, and 2. Don't rush it. C, A minor, F, G, and chord, chord. Don't rush. Next page. Half note. 2, 3, and bum, bum. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and bum, bum. Don't rush it. Do you hear your rushing? Okay, so I would ask that you warm up, have your practice session, just play this through, trying different tempos. Can I have a C? Bum, Okay, we're gonna do something, and I feel like somebody's gonna get an email about this, so let me just own it first. So we've got C, E, G. Can you play that for me? Ready, and C. No chords, just open notes. Just C, E, G. Ready, go. C. I'm gonna sing. Okay, let's do C, E. Just listen. I sing, you sing. You're echoing me. C, E, G, A, G. Your turn, and C, E, G. Extra credit for everybody who sang. I wasn't even asking you to sing. You can sing, but play the notes, okay? Listen, I sing, you play. I'm going to be taking the notes away here in a second, and you're just going to have to use your ears. C, E, G, A, G, E, C. Ready, go. G, G, E, D, C. Your turn. My turn. Ready, and C, D, E, D, C. Your turn. My turn. C, D, E, G, A, G, C. Okay, I'm going to take away the note names now, and you're going to play, you're going to echo me. Do, do, do. Your turn. Do, 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 do. Good. Do, 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 do. Good job. Do, 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 do. Your turn. Do, 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 do. Okay, why am I doing this? Well, you know, it's a fun time. Not just to torture you, that's just a happy byproduct. It's ear training. Why is ear training important? Boom! You can tell when you make a mistake. If you can't hear the pitch that is supposed to be coming out of your instrument accurately, you're not going to reproduce it accurately. There's one instrument on the planet that doesn't require that you have... that's not even accurate. I was going to say the piano. You press a note, you play it. But you need to, even then, if you're reading notes wrong and you play a wrong note, if you play it wrong on the piano, it's just as wrong as if you played here, so that's not right. If you can't hear it in your head before it comes out your instrument, it's not going to be accurate. And so this is just a way to kind of start getting you to internalize what's on the page. Whether or not you read music, or whether you read lines and spaces, or if you're a tab reader or some hybrid of both, being able to look and see what that is supposed to sound like before it comes out your instrument is a great thing to do. And when I'm listening to you sing, I'm not listening to what your voice sounds like. I'm listening to how accurate the pitch is. So there you go. Fun times on the road again. So I think that worked. Yeah, and you don't have to email anybody. I know that some of you were unhappy. I could tell by your furrowed brows. So just save the time emailing. It's
Gary.
About time you learned that.
Well, ask Gary how his voice classes went.
I have heard about how his voice classes went. Alrighty. Gary, we love you if you're watching. Okay. I feel like I don't want to dog the guy who's giving me free educational materials. Alrighty, let's just read through it and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and Bum, bum, bum. Do you not have, hang on. You don't have the music for On the Road Again? Oh. It's not on the drive.
Oh, well, that's my fault.
Let's revise.
Yes.
So when you started, are we starting in measure one? Is there notes being played on measure one?
Yes, that was supposed to be.
Okay, because like, I felt like I was counting and I didn't get started at the right spot because I wasn't in the
And
right
are we
spot.
actually doing this in two?
Yeah.
Oh, and that might help too.
F, C, F, C, F, C, F.
Mike, did you
Bum,
look at
bum.
Slack?
He doesn't have a channel on Slack.
No, but you might be under when they added music, it might be.
I did that and I did not have these.
Okay.
What's my email?
JML work.
Wait, JML? WRK
At Gmail.
at Gmail? Okay. I'll send it to him. Oh, really?
Yeah, but I thought you said there was a revision. Which one did you rewrite?
Baritone was the part that got revised, yes? Or did it all get revised?
Just baritone. Caroline, we've got it. We've got it.
Okay, Mike, I think it just got emailed to you.
I'm working on it, but Mike said it may not be there.
Oh, okay.
Because Mike was supposed to make one.
Which Mike?
Because what Mike M gave him did not fit the bass. There are notes that don't fit played on the bass.
And he couldn't just sing.
I've never heard the man sing, so no.
Oh, you know what? It's early yet. We'll see what happens. Alrighty. Let's just start it again while Mike figures out his part, and if not, we'll go. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, bum, bum. Don't rush. One, two, boom, 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 boom. One and two and three. Wait, stop right there. Mike isn't coming through. Like, do you have music, or should we find it?
There's no bass track.
Okay, then let's not play that this week. Let's play something Mike can play with us. Rome. Thank you for your patience, Mr. Lyons. Alrighty, intro. 1, 2, 3, and boom. 2, ooh, something weird happened there. Let's try that again. 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, and boom. 2, 3, and boom. 1, 2, 3, and boom. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3. Let me have just low G's in the bass. Just low G's and the bass at measure 5. 1, 2, 3, and. Repeat. Try it again.
We have a little more bass.
Can you up your bass a little bit. Just a scotch.
Between your cheek and nose. Oh, sorry.
Turn it up to 11.
You guys are in the peanut gallery tonight. 1, 2, 3, and boom. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Bass alone. 1, 2, sorry, I hate to put you. I wish there was another bass player, but alas, you're it. So let's, you and me, get simpatico. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Repeat 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and that is a hairy part. One more time. Yeah. And it's really uncomfortable to be the only person doing your part. Well done, my friend. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 1, and 2, and 3, and low G. Everybody join us. 1, 2, ready, measure 5. Measure 5. 1, 2, ready, and. Repeat. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and high G's here. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Stop right there. Let's have high G's at our favorite 7 bars in the entire piece. Let's just play it. I think that sounded right. I just want to hear it without me being a human metronome. 1, 2, ready, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 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 and 4. Yes! Okay. Start right at measure 9. That is the thrill of victory with so much defeat these days. Everybody at measure 9. 1, 2, ready, and. Try it again. This happened last time. You played it by yourself, and then we put the peanut galleries in, and it got a little thingy. So I'll count for you. Yes, ma'am.
Where a lot of issues are is when we have a longer rest, some people are coming in early. And we have a lot of notes in sequence, it sounds great. So just be careful in measure 10 after the first 2 notes. Be careful in measure 11, hold it out long enough, that kind of thing. So just listen to those rests.
The voice of the section leader has spoken. Thank you. 1, 2, ready, and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. 2, 3, boom. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I want to go back to take it hip to hip and make sure that we are there counting. This is one of those times where if you're playing what you hear and not what you see, you are going to be behind, which makes it, by the time it gets all the way back to Mike, like a half beat behind. So I'm hearing unchi, 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 which I don't want to hear unchi. I mean, there's a time and a place for unchi. Alrighty, 17. I like it when people are paying attention and get my jokes. Alrighty. I am hilarious. Alrighty. Measure 16. We're going to play right on measure 16. And yeah, so they can go, take it hip to hip. Alrighty. And you guys don't have, we can just do the pickups. 1, 2, and bum, bum. 18, 19, 2, 3. Try it again. You know what? Everybody write on measure 16 the downbeat. 1, 2, 3, and boom, 2. Hip to hip measure 17. I would like high G's, low G's, and bass right at measure 17. 1, 2, 3, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 2, 3, 4. One more time, same spot. Same spot. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Everybody at measure 17. 1, 2, ready, and boom. 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. Okay, let's get back into that. Do you have your music set up so that you can get back to the page turn or whatever it is you have to measure 9? I would like to hit that repeat back from the beginning. Let's start at measure 41 and make sure that we're making that transition back to the repeat cleanly, please. 1, 2, measure 41, please. 1, 2, ready, and. 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and bum, bum, bum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 30 seconds to go through the first verse and through the chorus, and mark everywhere where your spot falls on the beat, because we're losing track of where you're on the beat and where you're not. And some people, and the baritones are such a heavy bum, 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 that you're pulling people who are supposed to be on the beat off the beat. So take a second and mark your music where you are. Like, at least mark every downbeat where you are falling right on the beat. Just mark it real quick and make note of that. Go, you got 30 seconds.
Would it help if we softened our volume?
No, because we need your rhythmic intensity to keep the thing moving forward. Normally it's the other way around. The people on the beat pull the people who are supposed to be off the beat on the beat. But you guys are just dragging us by the hair. You're like cavemen or something. Okay, let's start right at our favorite spot. And please try to not get ahead of the beat. Keep an eye on me. It's not y'all's favorite spot, it's there. Measure 9.
The second time?
Sure.
Second time.
Second time. 1, 2, 3, and. That's a lot better. Okay, that's all I wanted to do with that today. It makes a big difference when you are making a conscious decision to pay attention to where you're on the beat and where you're off the beat. That was so much smoother. Thank you very much. Let's look at Lung Lung Journey. You guys, we're getting done. We're at that time in the semester where it's just not fun. We could come up here and play through everything every week, but that's not rehearsing. Spot checking and getting the stuff right when we're together is really important. Practice is what you do at home when you shed notes and fix the spots that you're struggling with. Rehearsal is what we can do together. So, yeah. You're doing a great job. And I know it's frustrating sometimes, oftentimes.
Not so much.
Is not? It's nice to get it. It's nice to feel the progress that we make, but it can be tedious. That is a good word. Ma'am.
Will you remind us of that idea you talked about, the phrasing? We're doing Long Journey, right?
Yes, we're doing Long Journey, and that's what I have on my lesson plan to work on. It's just dynamics and nice long legato lines. So, and what becomes the struggle with you guys is because you're plucking. Sometimes it can be chunk, 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 chunk. What you want to think is city lights shine on the harbor, night has fallen down. Breathe.
So pretty that way.
Yeah, it's so much prettier, and there's a huge difference. And low G's, you guys are you could, since it's a journey, I mean, you can think of it. You could be a train, or a boat, or rowing. Yeah, whatever that is, but you want to think of that as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, yeah? Okay.
Question,
Ma'am.
are we retarding all of the 2/4 measures?
Let's see how it feels.
Okay.
If you watch, you should, yeah.
It's stretched.
Yeah, we're just stretching it. Here. You guys are doing such a fantastic job.
You too, Pat.
Oh, thank you. Well, let's just, Gary. I watched some of his videos and the arpeggio stuff. I understand so much more about you.
Hey, yes,
You, Gary. No, it just makes more sense understanding kind of the sense of humor he has.
Did he make you play Spaghetti Monster?
No, I was just watching the videos from Sunday night's arpeggios because it's this understanding of what misery loves company, and I need to understand the misery of the 14th fret, and I can't get that until I know how to play on the 2nd fret, which is the struggle bus sometimes. 2, 3, 4. Don't speed up, my friends. Bass is the only thing that comes on right at measure 1. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, and 1, and. Okay, hang on. Can I have high G's alone? Right at where you come in and measure 4. 1, 2, 3, and. Are we tuned? Did you guys check your tuning before we sat down to play? Take a second because I'm hearing pling, pling. It's kind of. What I found with my instrument is the higher up the fret I go, the sharper I go. And is that weird? Is it supposed to be sharper?
You know what happens in here too for me? What? I'm tuned, but as it gets hotter in here, I go out of tune.
Yeah.
Changing our stuff.
Yeah.
Because I was perfectly tuned.
So what is it? There's a harp. My daughter plays the harp. They spend 90% of their time tuning and 10% of their time playing out of tune. But alrighty. Let me have just high G's. 1, 2, 3, and. Okay. When you have an entrance, you should always be looking up. When you have a cutoff, you should always be looking up. And when there is a tempo change, you should always be looking up. I heard, I heard 5 or 6 different entrances. 1, 2, and. Do you hear? Everybody didn't come in together. Let's try that again. 2, 3, and. There you go. Much better. Do it one more time and we're moving on. 2, 3, and. Don't rush it. Okay, let's go back and get the rest of the guys. The rest of the sections. Just ahead of it.
I need to breathe with you.
Thank you. Yes, it's true. Breathe with me. Because I'm always going to breathe, because I'm always singing in my head. Well, among other things that happen in here. It's a busy place. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, and. Oh, the man comes in first. Very beginning.
Where are we starting? Measure 1.
God, you're so picky, people. Measure where.
1.
Yeah, that's a good place to start. 1, 2, 3, and. 2, 3, and. That was perfect. Don't rush. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. Long. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. back and have just low G's and basses, low G's, baritones, bass. Everybody but the melody at measure 2. 1, 2, 3, and. Mike comes in first, and then you guys come in. Sorry. I didn't mean measure 2. I meant the first one. Wrong. Really wrong. 1, 2, 3, and. Oh, I know what you heard too, because I skipped the first beat in my head, and I went 2, 3, and. I didn't mean measure 2. I meant beat 2 of the first measure. But again, Mike, 2, 3, and. 2, 3, and. Thank you, part. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 to breathe. Ba, 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 dum. Ba, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Hold this out. Ba-da-ba-bum. Watch down that's coming home to. Okay, what I notice is when the melody comes in, you guys start emulating them, and high G's, you're a little acerbic, it's a little biting the way you're playing. Can you soften your plucking so that it is not so poking me in the eye? Is it, what is that technique? Is it just not using, do you understand what I'm asking? John? Yeah, use your pads instead of your fingernails. I just want a more mellow tone across the board. And you guys lower the accompaniment part. You guys are playing beautifully. I love that sound. Don't match them when they come in. You guys should be matching just a warmer, softer, more jelly sound. Yes, June.
Where we go to the 2/4 time, I was watching you to see if you changed tempo. You didn't change tempo that time?
I tried.
I tried to figure it out,
She's stretching it.
Bum,
It's not really
bum, bum.
because I didn't hear it behind me.
Just because they didn't play it doesn't.
Okay, I will watch you, and if I'm wrong, if I'm off of everybody else, I'll be with you.
Okay, can you say that louder for the folks in the back? If you're off.
If I'm off with the rest of you, I will be with her.
Yeah, and I have the passports and I'm buying drinks. So stick with me. Measure 1, where Miguel comes in. 1, 2, 3, and everybody. And mellow. Boom, boom, boom. 2, 3, 4. is all I want to work on this. Nice job. I want to make sure that the flavor of each song comes through and that it's not just everything shedding notes at between like 100 and 120 clicks a minute. We want it to be interesting to listen to for the audience and interesting for us to play. So that's where I am emotionally with this. Let's take the A train. I just pressed my piece of paper thinking it was going to come up.
Wait till you use your foot pen.
It did not. You're like going up to pictures that are like paper pictures and trying to zoom in. Okay, and I also do have a better understanding of Gary's love of 120 clicks per minute. It's just whatever. Is that what automatically populates with MuseScore? Because he's like, yeah, just ignore that.
That's the default.
Okay, Gary.
Use your discretion. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna utilize my prerogative as your director to set the tempo.
Exactly.
Ma'am.
Would you let us know what you're doing it at, so when we go home and practice, we can, do it at match that speed, please?
Yes, I can. You know what? I will go back and that'll be in notes tomorrow. That'll be in rehearsal notes. That's an excellent option.
You want to surprise us?
Sometimes, yeah, I do.
Surprise them.
I love seeing ukulele people panic. 1, 2, 3, 4, you. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I love it when the section leaders are like, okay. Okay. Did you practice swinging it? Excellent. 1, 2, 3, and. 2, 3, 4, 1, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. 3, 4, 1, 2. Can I have right at you must take the A train, which is measure 3. I would like the baritones and the high G's that are playing the melody. Yes, because we want to make sure that rhythmically you guys are lining up. 1, 2,
Which measure?
3, right where you come in.
Well, we come in at 1.
I mean, right where the melody starts. Measure 3.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4, 1, bum, 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 bum. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Da, 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 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, 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 bum. 3. Okay, stop right there. Let me go back, and I would like to hear the people who are playing the second ukulele part and low. No, I want to hear the second ukulele people by yourselves. 1. 1. You guys are so picky. Measure 1, right where you come in. 1, 2, 3, and. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good.
You sounded great.
I know, it sounds You know what? I just laugh every time I think. I leave here every week smiling because I just think back to June 11th or something, the day before I talked to Kari. And I can't believe, one, that I'm still here, that you guys want me to come back. And I can't believe how hard you're working and how well you're doing. And I realize that I'm a lot up here sometimes. I know that I am a whole lot to deal with, but you're doing such a beautiful job, and I just love it. Alrighty. Measure one, everybody. And I noticed that without me telling you, you guys are thinking about you're thinking about your melodic line, and that makes all the difference in the world. That's why they call it music and not noise. Hang on, I'm gonna check it because my enthusiasm means that. Okay, I don't want to speed up. 1, 2, 3, and. Nice job, you guys. To do. I want to make sure we get to King of the Road and Come Sail Away. Questions about that?
I do have a question.
Yeah.
So on low G's, 8, 16, and 32, we have an 8th note run. And we split that because we also have a chord there. Do we need the 8th note run? Because it sounds like other sections are playing that. I mean, I don't mind playing it, but it's just like, we split the low G's, some are taking the chords and some are playing the 8th notes. But
I think because it's the melody, we probably want to make sure that cuts through, so let's keep it.
Okay.
And if we need to back off, we can later.
Okay.
But this is such a great arrangement. Oh, and look at that, it's Gary. I told you I love you, Gary. Alrighty. What are the odds that he's actually watching rehearsal tonight, like Slim and Nut? Oh, that's okay. You know what we need to do is cut that out and post that as a reel on the King of the Road. Okay, Linda, do you actually want this at 108 or is that your default?
I thought it sounded good there.
Perfect.
But you can go slower.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it. Let's see. I believe in you, man. Okay. All right, so we've got 4 bars of Mike the Bass Man. 1, 2, 3, and. Hang on. I want to do that again. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. There you go. Okay, let's do this. I want to have just high G, low G berries. Right there because you've got a little trio going on. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. And you are playing on the front edge of that beat, so please don't get ahead of us. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Keep going. Three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you tell me, where are the parts that it's not hanging together as well?
On those dotted quarters.
Some of the dotted quarters, and where else? There's a couple of places.
14.
What about 14?
The two eighth notes.
It's different because the eighth note is first.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah.
I think Edward was past the rest.
Yeah, it's bum, 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 bada. So if you get the bada at the end of that measure, that is on the beat, on the fourth beat. So you've got 1 and 4 and bum. So the 4 and is on the beat. So the only thing that's on the beat in that measure is 1 and 4. Bum, 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 bada. And then the other place, what I'm noticing is when you have like measure 7, bum, bum, bodaba, your bodaba, those 3 eighth notes at the end of that measure, at the end of the dotted quarter, are not together. So let's slow it down just a hair. That trio again, measure 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Bum, 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 bum. 4, 1. You want those hanging together. 4. Ah, did you hear that? Yeah, everyone.
So sorry.
Nothing gets you closer, like you're confessing quicker than when there's like a handful of you, like, that was me. Alrighty, let's just start at the beginning again because we can do this right at that tempo. 1, 2, 3, measure 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 4, 1. Okay, is anybody playing that high G2 part? Fantastic. Do you want to run it real quick? Okay, you got it. All right. Let's start at the beginning with everybody. 1, 2, 3, and. One more time at the very beginning. Measure 1, 2, 3, 4. And boom. I want you to take 30 seconds, practice measure 18 into 21 on your own, or into 22, hit that key change. Yeah, just work it, because that's what I'm listening for. It just felt wonky. Alrighty, so work it on your own for just a second. Okay, let's see if we can start right on measure 18. That might be an awkward place to start, but it's not the first time I've been awkward around you guys. Alrighty.
First ending or going into 2?
Going into 2. That's what the whole point of this is. I want to hear that key change. 18. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Do it again. And let's bring that tempo down. Let's bring the tempo down, because that the chromatics there are taking some of you by surprise. And that's going to be one of those things that you'll probably, if you work at home on your own, you'll get it. Measure 18. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me have baritones and low G's together at that spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2. Okay, that was better. Do it again. Let's do it at that tempo one more time, just low G's and berries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2. Good. And let's do it one more time because it makes me happy. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2. Okay, hang on a second. Linda, this is an interpretive thing. In measure 19, everybody's got a tie from that bum ba dum bum. Do you want them to re-articulate at the key change when we go from measure 19 into 21 at the key change? Or do you want it to ba da da bum bum bum?
That would probably be easier, what you just did.
Yeah, so don't.
So tie it.
Yeah, tie. Yeah, because I'm hearing some people hold it and some people re-articulating that tie.
It's hard to get that tie and get.
That's because the previous week you said not to tie it.
Yeah, previous discussions, there was no tie.
Okay, I don't even remember talking about it before, so,
That was
alrighty.
2 weeks ago. I wanted to try it.
Okay,
I think it's better to tie it.
we are tying. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. That also keeps harmonic tension there, which makes it interesting. Alrighty, let's add high G's to this mix. Oh, let me have high G's alone at measure 19 going into 21. Or measure 18. Let's start 18, that whole section. 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2. Ah, rhythm there. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. One more time. Try it one more time. 3, 4, 1. 1, 2. 2, 3. There you go. Put it together with everybody. Measure 18, and we're going to go on if the universe smiles on us. Measure 18, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 2. like that again. Do it one more time. Do you hear how it goes? Da 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 ba 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 da. That having the other parts there makes your part make more sense. High G's. Alrighty, one more time at 18. 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2. Okay, I want to look at Come Sail Away, but that key change in this whole page down to where the melody comes back at measure 30, that's going to be everybody's homework, I think. It's just a fun little spot, but it needs to kind of explode there and be exciting. Alrighty, Come Sail Away, starting at measure 37. Measure 37. And Adrian, are we committed to 110? That was the wrong answer. Okay, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty, everybody at measure 37. And I guess I'll know if it's too fast if it falls apart. There you go. 1. Measure 37. 1, 2, 3, and. Don't rush. I'll come back to that. Okay, go back. 37. Is that too fast? Back to 37? Do you want me to slow it back a little? Okay. Two, three, we'll go slower than that. Measure 37. 1, 2, 3, and. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and nice low G's. Look at that one. 1, 2, 3, ba ba ba. Okay, so when we get to that tempo change, please mark your music at measure 73. I will give you the new tempo in that measure. So it'll look like an Accelerando, but I'll give you that new one. What we want you guys were gelling by measure 76 at the new tempo. How can you know what the new tempo is? Oh, yeah, so pretty. And I'll do my makeup for the concert, so I'll give you something to look at. You guys did a great job tonight. Questions, comments, concerns, anything moving forward? Email Gary. Okay, real quick, before we've got 30 seconds left. Tell me, like, good things that have happened this week. Yeah.
My son got engaged.
So is that, like, when is that happening? When are the nuptials? Like, do we have a gig that we need to start working?
No.
The Taco Bell can invite us. Congratulations. Yes, ma'am.
My grandson is moving out.
What else? Yes, sir.
Lunar eclipse 4 a.m.
I will be sleeping through it, and I'll wait for you to tell us about it. Other things? Yes, ma'am.
4 months.
Yay for the
Works great.
what works?
My new knee.
Yay for a new knee. Oh, I have one quick tech question. I posted it. Is there music software that while you play the music, it's got a cursor there that helps you keep track? My sister knows somebody in out of state who's looking for, like, somebody who can look down at their things and then look up and there's a cursor that tracks where you are in the music. Is that a thing? Yeah, like karaoke, but not. Anyway, have a lovely week. I'll see you next week.
If you play your score, you score, it'll take it.
Muse score follows?
Well, muse score is you play out your
But not live, like, there's nothing that listens to what you're playing. It's like, oh, here's okay. I don't have